This massive YouTuber has gone from one of the most loved creators to one of the most hated in under a year, and the reason why is absolutely shocking. A man who once criticized advertisements in YouTube videos, hated cringy influencers, and despised the ultra wealthy, is now doing everything he can to flaunt his riches, crashing out on his fans, and advertising OnlyFans models to now even literal scammers. Most of you should already know WhistlinDiesel. He's been a big name on YouTube for almost a decade now. His oldest fans come from a time when he would post crazy stunts featuring his awesome fleet of trucks, namely his diesel F350, probably where he got the name WhistlinDiesel. Although these videos are now unlisted from his channel, these videos are where he got his big break on YouTube, and as these videos would do well and as they would grow, his channel would grow with him. And so did the content. In only a couple years' time, his homegrown relatable trucking videos quickly ramped up to watching him destroy expensive cars, buying Ferraris, even shattering literal diamonds. But his core fans would begin to notice a change in not only the content, but also Cody himself. His funny, confident, and cocky personality would soon start to feel a lot like bragging. Instead of hating on the soulless social media influencers, he would begin to hang out with them. And instead of being against shady YouTuber advertisements, he would make near entire videos dedicated to promoting a product. Which leads us right into his newest video, turning 10K into 1 million to prove people are lazy. All the fans' concerns with Cody's drastic change in content would be proven true right in front of their own eyes. In the video, Cody meets up with quote-unquote one of the top day traders ever to hopefully 100x his money. And right here is when we're introduced to the biggest ad of the video. And his name is Alex Gonzalez. Throughout the video, we get to see a glimpse of his lifestyle. We're introduced to some of his awesome properties, some of his amazing and cool, expensive cars, and by the end of the video, Cody's fortunate enough to see a 5x return on the money that he had traded, and of course, that was with Alex G as his right-hand man. Watching the video, I have no doubts that a man like Alex G can day trade, but that's not how he makes his money. He hopes that people like you and I will go and watch this video and somehow believe that since Cody can make a 5x return, then so could we. And that we'll go to his website and sign up for his $1,500 a year course. And if you and I are really stupid, we might even pay for his $5,000 mastermind in Miami. Now, as we continue on through the video, Cody and his crew take a trip to the store to find his new brand Alcolo. A product created by Cody, of course, which has already seen its own chunk of controversy. And during the trip, we were finally told about the video's actual main sponsor. After a couple more Alcolo segments, we're hit with part 2 of the video's main sponsor. And for good reason, this video had a very negative reaction with his fans. Is this a subscriber durability test? I'm glad I found an advertisement channel for when I feel like watching ads instead of actual content. Day trading is one of the worst ways to make money, especially if you don't have much. Please do not day trade. So depending on how you look at it and how the comments see it, you could argue that this entire video is an ad. And I'd like to call it a coincidence, but Jake Paul, one of Cody's newest friends and a feature on the channel, was called out for a similar thing of having his videos be constant promotion of merch, events, and new products to the point where 90% of his videos was a form of advertisement. And to the internet, Jake Paul is known to be one of the first influencer douchebags, the same type of person that Cody's fans say he used to make fun of and despise. But Jake Paul wouldn't be the only influencer that his fans would have a problem with. As months before, he would do a collab with an OnlyFans model known as Jelly Bean, and his Reddit page would note this as one of the collabs of all time, and it would mark the start of when fans would finally start to call out Cody for his new personality. It's interesting watching him turn into a filthy rich influencer in real time. If you watch his old videos, you'll see he always hated that type of person. Cody grew up as a poor farm kid. He used to make fun of creators who had ads and sponsors and flexed wealth. Like most people that rocket to riches, he's losing touch with his audience that got him there. I still enjoy his videos, but I don't find him relatable anymore. Now, Cody isn't new to hate. The reason some of his top videos are so popular is from the negative reaction it garners online. But since the recent change in his content, it seems like he can no longer handle the attention. His Instagram story has been a place for him to rant about his haters and even sometimes his fans. Responding to hate comments is usually already a bad idea, but how he goes about it makes it so much worse. Often coming off out of touch with comments like, "A Ferrari is a normal car. You just think it's crazy because you're poor and have low standards. This is the bare minimum. If you were poor but hating on successful people, you are the reason for your own demise." I used to look at successful people and get upset instead of simply congratulating them. And even when big YouTubers make videos with valid criticisms on them, this is the way he chooses to respond. Now, before Cody would post the infamous day trading video, Cody would make a video to address all the fans directly and explain in his own words why his content had changed. In the video, he addresses some of his critics head on,
calling out his portion of fans who only care about trucks, scolding them for being too close-minded. He would also come to realize that his jokes about rich people and unattainable wealth don't go over the same because, of course, a lot of people now see him in that same position. He would also go on to clarify his stance on YouTuber ads, claiming that his ads are different because they are seamless and they don't disturb the video. And while that might be true, I guess he would call this video one big entertaining advertisement then. But looking in from Cody's side, you see why he wants this content transition. He says himself he wants his videos to be enjoyed by a broader audience, noting that MrBeast told him he wouldn't even watch his videos because MrBeast doesn't care at all about cars. It's clear he's trying to break out of the genre that he once was in, and it's working for him. His videos are accumulating millions on millions of views, the videos that he posts are generally super entertaining, and he truly is one of the best creators on the platform. But it's still obvious that with his newfound fame, he's lost the original plot and the reason people started watching him. His appeal was that down-to-earth, anti-influencer personality, but now it seems like those are the exact things he cares about. And his core fans will still continue to find issues in his content, whether it be the frequency of his uploads or his shift in editing, which sometimes even confuses me. It's almost borderline hard to watch at times. It's like TikTok brain fart retention tactics. It's strange. So yes, the Whistling Diesel channel has evolved. His main core audience say he's changed, calling him a sellout, a douchey influencer, yada yada yada. But Cody remains that he's not changed at all, and only his ambitions have. But I'm going to leave that up to you to decide.